Hello and welcome back to Factorio Fixit. My name's Negative Root and let's get cracking. Today we're playing a factory by Java Skeptre. He sent me an email. He said, where is it? Okay, mind taking a look at my world. I've had Factorio for almost a year now, but I still think I can improve on some things. Maybe rail networks. Why are you sending it to me, man? Railwood. Trains. Or managing supply and demand for the harder recipes. I was thinking of implementing the advanced wire networks into my copper and iron system. Thanks for taking the time to read this map in attachments. Alright, Java, let's see what we can do. I'm anticipating this to be pretty boss. Pretty boss. It looks blue. It's all being run on... Whew. It's sucking everything out of the logistics network there. So it looks like we have main buses. Yes. Okay. So main buses heading up into the factory. Oh, it's very, very snaky. Yeah, okay. So here is the main bus. It's going up into the factory. Lots of underground belts. That's incredible. And then heading out into the various things. It looks like he really loves this underground and up again kind of idea. I normally like to run everything above ground, but that works too. Yeah, okay. So this is all run on red wire conditions to the box. Yeah, okay. You can do it that way. I prefer the global conditions myself. Going for instead of setting this to work to 200, right? You delete that, you come over here, you go to the logistics condition, and then you set it to 200. Same thing, except it counts not just that box, but the entire logistics system. So we'll set this blue insert as 500. Oops, we just need to copy. Oh my god. I don't want red wire. Okay, there we go. Fine, fuck you. Right, this needs to be... Whoops. Wrong button. Green, work less 500. Okay, same idea. Doing the same thing, except now it's not just attached to the box. It's attached to the entire logistics system, which is a much better way of going. Now, just having a quick look, looks like, yeah, most of the designs are pretty solid. We've got beacons working to reduce energy usage. Okay, that's fair enough. So that's pausing. That's a bit of an issue. This isn't that isn't scaled right. It needs more of these making stuff. Right, let's continue on. Solid red circuit creation, and then we come to the edge of the base. Oh, okay. So he's got a bit of a, an outpost, salient, I believe they call it. It's an outbulging, sometimes the vulnerable point, but normally it's the strongest part of the defenses. Trains running around the outside. There's some coal being mined and brought in. Oh, there's the train. Oh, it's too slow. That's a bugger. Almost had it. Let's continue working this way. We seem okay. So we see the trains loop around the outside of the base. There's plenty of room on this map. Tell you what. See the biters heading for it. Whoa, train. That's so nearly got me too. Wow, that is it. That is an impressive mining setup right there. The only issue is that it's not getting to the back here. There's the damn night vision. Screw the night vision. It's a bit of a mess how all of this is going. This thing's curling around on themselves. Okay. Right. So that's that. Let's go and have a look over this way. I really don't think there's anything that needs fixing here. It's all, you know, see how all of this is very, very ordered. Well set up. What the fuck? Yo dude, I heard, yo dog, I heard you like buffers, so I'm buffering your buffer while you buffer. Oh my god, check that out. That is the hardest, most hardcore buffer setup I've ever seen. There is, what's that, 2.4 per chest. There's, oh my god, that's got to be over 200k. Oh, there's more down here. It goes on. Oh, there's more down here. Oh my lord. Okay. What the? So, yeah, okay. Ooh, this I like. This I like a lot. The way this is set up, right, is it just pulls all the shit out of the logistics system and then dumps it into a steel chest. Oh, that I like very, very much. Because that would mean, yes, look on the right hand side, it's only useful things that are now in the logistics system. Oh, that is a very, very good idea. I like that. And I'm going to steal it. Buffers. Oh, boy. That is a lot of coal. So these must get turned on and off manually. So Java will come along and just be like, okay, we need a little bit more iron for a moment. Let's just throw that down. And that'll just pump a bit more into the system. And then when he's like, oh, okay, well, we've probably got enough there, we'll just spin it and start to put it back into storage again. I'm assuming that's how that's all used. Anyway, alright, let's go have a look at this this loop down here. Because this looks interesting. Pretty big and solid base, really. That is a huge amount of area that it's taking up. Everything's really nicely spaced out, so very, very good there. And the train just left. That's a bitch. Do we have a car? No. Can we make a car? What? No. Bugger. Right, let's go have a look. Yeah, the biter attacks are pretty much constant because you can see that the pollution is well and truly over all the spawners there. Don't get run over. Pro tip. Trains. Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 trains waiting. You can see that the iron ore is backed up right now. It's a good train design, that's for sure. But it's not damn it, not quick enough. That's alright, I'll do it up here. Okay. So yeah, pretty. It's a good factory, you know. I think it's only just minor stuff, like really, really minor crap. Like the amount of corners. That's number one. We have a look at production. You know, the green circuit numbers are down from where I would normally like them to be. Normally I'd like them to sit somewhere around the 900 per minute mark. That's normally a good number. You know, the raw smelting numbers are okay. Kind of the key indicators though of how good a factory is the green circuits, because it's made for so many things throughout the tree. You know, it features in so many ways in your science. It's just the best way of figuring out how it's all going. Now, blue science seems to be struggling. Where is blue science? Nope, not up there. That's lasers in there. Check out the size of those buffers. That's awesome. Boss. Okay, so that answers the question. There are simply not enough logistics bots to do all the jobs. You can see how it's sitting at 0 for 152. The reason is it is ferrying stone for some unknown reason. To fill up another massive buffer, apparently. Okay, that's an issue when you're okay, when your entire science setup relies on logistics bots, generally you don't want them doing stupid shit like carrying around coal or stone in large amounts. That's generally not how you want to do things. Let's just try and find the build now. Here it is. Again with the storage chest set on a red wire. That is not a good idea. Better off just setting global conditions to the logistics network. That's a better way of going. Let's just see if we can find the frames now. Nope, I can't find the frames. What's that? Mining drills. So yeah, that would be what I would do to fix it. Gee whiz, hell of a lot of buffers. Crikey. Anyway, we can fix it for the moment though. We can play the role of logistics bots. Let there be blue science. There we go, problem solved. So that'll get everything running again, but that would be something that I'd look at if I was going to keep playing here, is yeah, fixing this. But let me show you something. Right now it's just consuming the poor robots. We've got 152 of them. Let me just ditch a bunch of shit, right? I'll just ditch all of this crap. I want to show you, right? Okay, in one trip, I can get all that done and save the logistics bots all that work. Okay, There we go. Problem solved. Now that gross hauling of materials by logistics bots is generally a bad idea. You're better off leaving that kind of stuff to belts. Or if you do need to move a large amount of stuff, do it yourself, quickly. And them just being my thoughts, really. So yeah, that's kind of the only two things I've got for this factory. It's a very, very good factory. You know, you can tell Java Skeptre is he's been playing for a long time because he gets it. He's got the builds down. He knows what he's doing, and it's just basically personal preference. Now that says that you know, I would prefer to see a few things, you know, change. Firstly, have things a little bit straighter. You know, all these curves in the belts are no good. And yeah, just how he's setting up these, how his red wire conditions are set. You know, that's I'm not a fan of that. But as I said, that's wow. Where are all they going? Okay, that's a little bit odd. Wonderful. Wow. Here's a good example where if you had just gone something like this, less than 2,000, problem solved. Of course, there's no grid wire in my fucking inventory. Oh, okay. This is a buffer onto the buffer. Okay, this is probably not needed. That can go there. We can do it in one step, see? That's running off that. Logistics network, $2,000 in it. So, that'll work. Alrighty, well, thank you very much for joining me. This, it's been a bit of a run of Factorio Fixits. I've done a couple in a big rush. It's been good fun. If you'd like to see me play your factory, be sure to send it through to me, rootnegative@gmail.com. I'll have a crack at it, see if I can be of assistance. And yeah, until next time, thank you very much for joining me.